everyone, it's Ellen from Living Clean and Dirty, and if you're like me, I have suffered my entire life from cold sores. I've had them since I was a little girl. You get that tingling feeling and they come on your mouth, and we have this joke, but I swear I got it when I was like very, very little. Like I've had them since I'm like 6 years old, so nothing happened. Some family member at some point must have kissed me on the lips and had it open or something. I know it's all really incredibly gross, but I'm super careful when I have an outbreak. Don't mind them. So I usually take drugs like acyclovir or some sort of, oral medication to get rid of it. And during COVID, I go years without getting it. And during COVID, I got them 3 different times and I didn't want to keep taking the medication. So I tried this and it worked even better than the medication. So I'm going to show you how to make it. So what I do is you can just boil this in a pot. You could put it on top. This is super easy. So I take a jar. This is hot water. It's not boiling, it's just hot. And I'm going to take about 2 tablespoons of coconut oil. Okay, it doesn't have to be exact. Don't worry about it. And what it's doing right now is the hot water is going to melt the coconut oil. And it's just gonna take a little bit of time, and we're gonna let it melt. Okay, so it's only been about 5 or 10 minutes, and as you can see, it's all completely melted. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put in about 5, listen, this is not 2, 3, 4, 5, oh, it's 6. It's not an exact science, it's totally fine. 5 peppermint and 5 tea tree. And what they do is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2 more for good measure. And what they do is they're antimicrobial and antibacterial and anti-whatever. All I know is from somebody who suffers terribly from cold sores, this has worked for me. So what I'm gonna now do is keep it out. I'm gonna put it in the fridge. I want it to harden again. And then I use a Q-tip. And each time you use it, please use a fresh Q-tip. And I take a Q-tip and I put where I'm getting the cold sore. I do it about, they say like 2 or 3 times a day, but I have to tell you, when I'm having an outbreak, I do it more like 4 or 5 times a day, and it's worked like a charm. So I hope it works for you. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel and you follow us on Instagram and Facebook, and you subscribe to my newsletter at my blog at livingcleananddirty.com. Thanks.